Hi, and welcome to another edition of Golf More Swing Less, a well overdue episode. Today we're going to talk about the swing plane and self-diagnosis. One of my favorite tour players of all times, Ben Hogan, said, "The secret is in the dirt." Well, he's right. We're going to take it one step further. The secret is in the dirt, and it's on your golf clubs. There are hundreds of variables that go into deciphering a slice, a hook, a fade, a push, a draw, whatever it might be. And when it comes down to it, the swing plane is the common denominator that factors into the side spin we impart on the golf ball. So do you want to know which way you hit the ball and why you hit the ball that way? Well, look at your divots and look at your golf clubs. Let's bring it in for a close-up. The most common miss in golf is the slice. And as you can see by the bottom of this tailor-made burner, the tee marks are clearly out toward the toe, and instead of being parallel with the word tailor-made or burner, the tee marks clearly are outside in, or in between second and third base. What you'll also see with golfers who slice is that on the crown of the golf club there tends to be lots of ball marks. And clearly on this one here, there are several ball marks high on the crown. Okay, so now you're wondering, this is me. I do swing out to in. But what do I do to fix it? Well, it's simple. We're going to do the exact opposite to create the opposite result. And as I tell my students, we have to do it at somewhat of an extreme measure for it to become part of natural muscle memory. And so, if you do swing over the top, you likely pull your short irons and you have a fade to slice progressively as you get from maybe your 3-iron down to your driver. So I set up an alignment stick here. And what I'm going to do is go the exact opposite direction. If my path is to the left of the stick, I'm going to go out to right field. I'm going to try to hit the gap between first and second base. For those of you baseball players out there, you can appreciate this is the hardest shot in baseball. So let's go the opposite way. We can do this a couple of different ways, and although this does lead me into a different tip, we're going to start by using our lower body. So see if you can take a divot, and this might be more appropriate with an iron. But take maybe 5 or 6 practice swings and get that divot to go to the right of your target instead of the left. If you do this enough, chances are you'll put opposite. You'll impart clockwise, or rather counterclockwise side spin, forcing that ball to draw. So if you can get a push or a draw, you've exactly conquered what you might be your greatest deficiency. I hope you enjoyed today's tip. I'm Chris, signing off for another installment of Golf More Swing Less.